Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Galarium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So if you have watched my 2024 planner and journal lineup, you may have already seen this little guy. I have also done a little haul and also setup of this passport-sized traveler's notebook from Estelle, but I have started using it already. I have really actually been enjoying this size more than I thought that I would. And what's surprising is that I'm actually using it currently as a journal. So I do love to journal, but about 2 years ago, I started struggling with journaling daily after my mom passed away. I'm sure that for those of you who have ever lost a loved one, you can understand that your mental health kind of suffers quite a bit when you lose someone that close to you. And so I found that journaling was really difficult after she passed away, and it was difficult for me to journal daily. It was such a big transition because I went from someone who journaled every single morning and night to someone who just didn't journal at all. And so for the last 2 years, I've kind of been on and off of journaling. I've been pretty good about journaling in my Hobonichi cousin with my journaling prompts. I've been doing that all year round, and the journaling prompts definitely help, especially if you are trying to work through different things and make you want to think about certain things in your life. But when it comes to creative journaling, you know, the journaling that requires a little bit more time, I just didn't have time for it anymore because of the changes in my life. Found myself neglecting my Hobonichi A6 this year. But in October, because I had a lot of things going on, I had my latest book release come out. It was my birthday, my dog's birthday. It was also Thanksgiving and Halloween. So I really wanted to try and document it, but change it in a way that it felt a little bit new. So I also didn't feel so guilty about all the blank pages in my Hobonichi A6. So I decided that I would try journaling in a passport size, and today I'm going to show you my completed inserts because I'm happy to say that throughout all of October I journaled every single day, which is a huge deal for me. Like I said, I haven't been able to keep up that habit since my mom passed away 2 years ago, so I feel really proud of myself and I just feel really happy about the progress that I've made. It makes me feel like, you know, I can kind of get back on track. So I'm going to show you my October insert and kind of flip through it with you guys. And then I also have my November insert here, which I'm going to be continuing on in the passport size. So I'll show you how I set it up for the month. And once November is done, I will do another flip through. So let's get to it. So like I said, this cover is from Estelle. It's the Cake and Sprinkles color. I really like it because it has the clasp there, and I have a bunch of different inserts in here, a lot of folders and things like that. So if you guys want to see the whole setup, I do have it up on my channel already, but today we're really just going to focus on my journaling insert, which is the second insert that I have in here. So let me first talk about the insert that I use. This insert is a gridded insert from Muji. They do sell some passport size ones. They do have a blank version and also a dotted one. I do have the dotted one. I think I'm going to save that for January. We'll see how it goes. But it is just a full grid insert, and there are about like 32 pages in here. So I felt like it was enough for a month. So that's exactly what I used it for. So it does have this beautiful kind of like dark forest green cover, which I really enjoyed. I may go ahead and decorate this again, maybe to say October or something like that. But I have decorated most of the inside instead. So this just came on the top of the insert. I kept it there so in case I ever want to repurchase it, I know what it is. And then here I just used some stickers just to kind of decorate. So in terms of a lot of the decoration in here, pretty much everything is from my shop. I just use what I already owned. So here you can see I have some of the design paper from my shop. I ripped it up and kind of used that as a bit of a backdrop. This is actually from a vellum sheet that I just cut out the bows and stuck it there. And then this is from the spring Fashion Girl sheet. So I used quite a bit of those Fashion Girls in here. And then in terms of like the main journaling kit that I use the Fall Romance collection. So it looks like this. I really like the colors for October, just because it kind of has all those fall tones. I wanted to save the more orangey tones for November, so I kind of went with the mauves and purples. Really like how that turned out. And then this is the journaling kit that I used. So I actually just used these 2 pages and they work perfectly for the whole entire insert for the whole month. So again, you have the ripped washi, days of the week, you have some larger decos, and then you also have these little Polaroids, all of these archways and tags. I actually wrote on them, so you'll see that in a second, but these are available in white matte, sticker paper, or transparent. So that is mainly what I used here. And then in terms of the pen, I wrote with this Muji gel pen. I actually didn't use fountain pen in here just because I wasn't sure that this paper could take fountain pen. You'll see I have an entry in here where I tried to use it and it went through the pages. So I just stuck with the Muji gel pen. And then in terms of the brush lettering, I use these 2 pens. So this is a Pentel brush pen. This is actually the one that you get from Hobonichi as a freebie. This is the Kokoro Zig brush pen, and I just use that in black. So these were the main pens that I used for this insert. So let me show you the flip through here. So I kept most of my writing here, and I would write the date in either one of these brush pens. Sometimes I would write something in bold here. So for example, my book had its deadline, so it went to the formatter this day, so I have that. And you can see I just use all these stickers again from this journaling kit, and then some vellum and some of the paper. So on October 3rd, I did release my new book. So I did print a picture of my book cover. My book is called All I Want, and it's available on Amazon, and it's free on Kindle Unlimited. So if you guys are interested in it, go ahead and check out my books on Amazon. I will leave a link to it down below. But I kind of journaled about it and how excited I was about it, and I used some Simply Gilded fall washi tape in here. These stickers are from a sampler that Kristen's Planners or Kristen's Writing sent to me from the Crafty Banana a few years back, so I used those there. And then I also started to stamp, which was very interesting. I have never really stamped before, and so this was my first try at it, and I really enjoyed it. I really like how it came out. So you'll see that I used some of the Versa Magic stamp inks with some of my stamps that I have, the acrylic stamps, and I love how they turned out. So I kept my journaling on this side, and I used a 2-page spread. Sometimes I use just the 1-page spread like this, and then I do like a decorative paper here just because I really like how this turned out. Again, all the stickers are from my shop. If you're interested in the Simply Gilded washi tape, I do have a referral link, so you can use that down below. Again, I used a little bit of stamping there. So here again, I used more vellum. This is the ripped washi from this kit right here, and I did some more journaling. Again, that is one of the Fashion Girls off of the spring sheet. And again, I used some of the Crafty Banana stickers there too. So here I was experimenting again with some stamping. As you guys can see, it doesn't come out perfectly each time, but that is okay with me. I have just really embraced the process of just enjoying journaling rather than trying to make it perfect for social media or even this YouTube channel. It's really just for me. So again, that is another bow that I cut out from the vellum. That is another Crafty Banana sticker, and that is from my shop. So these stickers, the lace ones, are from my shop as well. They come on a smaller deco sheet like this, so the quarter size, and they're all just ripped washi. So this one is the lace version. I have a few different other ones in here that you'll see that I used up. Again, more design paper. Here I use some more of the stamps. This one says give thanks and thankful because this was Canadian Thanksgiving. And I had this Thanksgiving scene with the parade, the Thanksgiving parade. Again, those are from the Crafty Banana, and I love how that turned out. So I wrote what I was grateful for that day. So here's an example of the use of my little fashion girl from this sheet, and then also one of the Polaroids. You can see I wrote the date inside of it, and I really like how that turned out. I like this spread a lot, really cute. So you can see I brought in some of the Simply Gilded Heart Scallop Washi. I love that. And then here is the burlap ripped washi from my shop that comes on a quarter sheet, and I layered that with the stamp that comes with this kit. This day I received some Happy Mail from Van Sticky. I had placed an order and I was missing a few items from my order, so I let her know, and she sent me the most wonderful package with some extras. So she sent me some washi tape, so I put some of that washi tape there. Here's the actual washi tape sticker, and then I did a little bit of stamping again. I really love how that turned out. One of my favorite stamps in my collection, so I love that. And then I also took part in the Ultimate Planner sale for my shop this month, and so I decorated and journaled about that. Again, these washi tapes are all from Simply Gilded. These papers are from my shop. Over here, I'm just covering up a photo of my family with this Van Sticky sticky note. But again, I wanted to journal about my dog's birthday, so I added some of the crinkled paper, ripped washi there, and a few of the stickers from the journaling kit and some design paper. So again, I do print out some pictures, but for the sake of this video, I am just covering it up. Hope you guys understand. And then here I use more washi tape. I loved layering with the stickers in this size. I thought that it was the perfect size for them. And then again, I did some more journaling. This one is using the Jumbo Java ink from Versa Magic. Really like how that turned out. And then here I did receive some new inks from Ferris Wheel Press, and you can see that I did swatch them in here, and I was planning on journaling with the pens in here, but when I swatched these, they actually went through the page. So that's why you can see that these two stickers are a little bit random on the page because I had to cover up the bleed through. So that is why I didn't use a fountain pen in here. If you guys have any recommendations for passport size inserts that are fountain pen friendly, please let me know in the comments, because I would definitely love it more if I could use my fountain pens in my journal like I usually use in my Hobonichi. But I thought it was really cute using the stamps that I owned. It's a cute little mason jar there, and I did a little bit of swatching of the two inks that I received. So I love how that turned out. So again, on this spread, I put the two stickers there from the sheet. This girl is from the Spring Fashion Girl collection, once again from my shop. I don't know if you'll be able to see there, but I do have some white iridescent scallop washi. That is from Simply Gilded again. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but I love how that looks. And then I also journaled about my birthday. So again, I used stamps here. This is the Pixie Dust Versa Magic stamp ink, and I use the stamps in my collection. And again, I'm just covering up my picture here with my family with a little Simply Gilded sticky note. So you can see that I really went wild with all the stamping, and I really like how it turned out. The stamp set that I have is all florals, so it really matched my vibe with this insert here. So you can see that some pages I just left blank because I really like the design, and then I would journal on the other side. Some days I would journal on 2 pages. I just kind of switched it up and kept things interesting. So again, these smaller stickers are from the Crafty Banana, and I used these stickers from my shop again. So I'm really happy with how this insert turned out. You can see that I'm just utilizing what I already have. And so I was able to finish up a lot of stickers and scrap pieces of paper that I was just holding on to. So I love the fact that I was able to kind of make use of it. So in some ways, some of it is kind of like a junk journal, but I really love it. So this day I did receive my Coffee Monsters Co. sub, so I put some of the washi there. You can see that we have the stamp washi and then the map washi, and then we also received this little craft notepad. So I just wrote "Collect Beautiful Moments" and journaled about receiving it. So I thought that was kind of cute. Again, I went with the pixie dust ink for my stamps this day, and then this really cute kitten and books washi is from Simply Gilded. I love the colors. I thought it was really cute, so I added the book there as well. So the Live, Laugh, and Love stamps are from Walmart that I got a long time ago, but I thought that the eggplant ink from Versa Magic would match pretty nicely with the deco from my shop, so I added that there. And I really like the book washi here at the bottom too. We had some construction going on in my house these days, so I journaled about that. And then I also really love this washi from Simply Gilded that came in a sub box. I also brought in some Pink Room Co. washi. She's another one of my favorite shops for washi tape. And then we're towards the end of the month. My dog got sick at the end of this month, and so I kind of journaled about that as well. And then for Halloween, again, I just used some crafty banana stickers that I had left over. And then this actually is from my shop. It's a printable, and I printed it and stuck it here at the back just so that I had a little calendar here, because this was an undated calendar. So I just wanted to know what day each day fell on, and because it was Halloween theme, I put it at the back here to kind of go with my last Halloween spread. So I really like how that turned out. So now that October is done, I am going to pull this insert out, and I will be replacing it now with my November insert. So let me show you what I've done to prep for my November insert. So as the month was going on, I was pre-decorating my November insert, and I used another kit from my shop. It's called Autumn Breeze. This is actually the deco sheet that I used, and I have the matching journaling kit, so again, the 2 pages from my shop to decorate it. And I used a Traveler's Company passport size insert. This is the blank one, and I thought the colors matched really nicely with the colors of my Autumn Breeze collection. So this is a thicker insert, so instead of just using it for November, I'm actually planning on using it for 2 months, so November and December. I feel like this burgundy color would look great with some of my Christmas kits too. And I also know myself, because I'm going to be really busy with cooking and meeting with family and things like that, I'm probably not going to have time to journal every single day in November and December. So that's why I decided to split the insert in half like this, and I will have this half be for November and the other half for December journaling. So again, I just used these 2 calendar printables from my shop to denote that. So I have the November that actually goes at the end of the month, and then I will decorate for December for the second half. So let me show you the front here. So I used some stickers again from my shop. This is from the Spring Fashion Girls, but I thought the colors match really nicely with this insert. And then this is from the kit, the journaling kit, and then this is from my collection, the stamp, and then this is from Pink Room Co. So again, I just pretty much use the same idea as the last month. I have my design paper that I use to decorate, along with some stickers from my shop. So this month I'm going to be using these 2 brush pens again, but I am also going to be using this pen, which is the Sarasa Grand Clip. This is in the yellow I think it's called, color. It's one of the vintage ones, and I thought that the color would go well with the kit that I chose, so I'm going to be journaling with that. So we have just November's journaling all done for All Saints Day. And then you can see that I did a little bit of pre-decorating with my stamps again from my collection and the stickers. Got this in Happy Mail. Paper Bits Co. sent that to me. And then here is what I've done to kind of prep my pages. So I keep a lot of it on the side so that I have space in the center to journal. But you can see I use some Pink Room Co. and Simply Gilded washi tape here. More of the design paper from my shop, and then the stickers from my shop. I love this one. I think it turned out so pretty. I love this floral at the bottom too. So again, on some pages I covered it completely, some I just left. It'll be interesting to see how I like journaling on the blank paper as opposed to the grid. You can see I did pull another one of the Fashion Girl from my shop. I love this olive green. I think it's going to match nicely with the colors of my kit. So this is how I have prepped everything for the month, so that if I'm out and about and want to journal, I can just have my pens with me and journal right away. I was trying to layer a bit with some of my stamping, and I really enjoy that. And I do layer my stickers quite a bit. I do keep my stickers with me too, so I can continue to decorate as I journal. But yeah, it's been really, really nice just to be creative again on a daily basis. And again, the size is perfect for journaling on the go. It's not too big, not too small. So that is it. So I have about 15 pages here. So even if I don't have enough time, I should be able to fill in 15 pages pretty easily in the passport size. And then this is what it looks like completely blank. So throughout November, I will be decorating my December pages. So come January, I will have a brand new insert starting off the new year. So I'm gonna take this out and put this in my current setup. By the way, this is a traveler's notebook, the Traveler's Company passport size in camel, and I just put my extra inserts in there. So I'm going to put this back in here, and then we will be good to go for the month of November. I'm also going to be putting my stickers here at the back. Let me put my clip back also. And then for archiving, I will be archiving everything back in this traveler's notebook. So my October insert will be in here for now. And then as I complete more, I will be adding them in here for safekeeping. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little flip through of my October passport size journal. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. And if you guys are interested in the vellum or the stickers from my shop, don't forget to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.